They're off. That's Aerial Bow for the early lead. Coming away on the outside as they look for position into the turn goes Wavy Ann, and Aerial Bow takes the lead. Wavy Ann out there second, racing in third as they go to the quarter-mile pole on the rail. Comes Moral Support, racing in fourth as they swing round the turn. Buckhorn Society. They move over for the quarter-mile on the front end, the leader by a length. Aerial Bow, the quarter, 28 3/5. It's Aerial Bow showing the way. On the move now into the 3/8 comes Miss Brandit. They go down to the half-mile mark. The leader is Aerial Bow, and now driving from third on a slowed pace is Moral Support. It's Aerial Bow, the leader. Moral Support hustles up to be second, racing in third. To the backside comes Wavy Ann. On the move in fourth is Miss Brandit, getting locked in there fifth. Buckhorn Society moving up sixth to the three-quarter-mile pole. Now on the outside comes Fraser's Folly, trailing the field. Misty Betty. They go for the three-quarters, the leader by a length. Aerial Bow racing on the outside, second to the corner. That's Moral Support down along the rail third. Comes Wavy Ann. Miss Brandit gains ground fourth, racing fifth. Jeannie Bow. Buckhorn Society is sixth. Fraser's Folly seventh, trailing the field. That's Misty Betty. They're in the stretch. The leader by two is Aerial Bow. Miss Brandit closing on the outside second. Now it's Miss Brandit quickly up to get that lead and draw out. That's Miss Brandit in front, coming on to be second. Jeannie Bow, but it's Miss Brandit in front. Fields on the turn. They're off. Fine start out in the middle of the racetrack. That's Bad Claim with Flying Nancy. Down along the rail, Corky's Young Wolf. Into that first turn, Bad Claim leads. Dropping in second position, that's Flying Nancy. In third, Corky's Young Wolf. Racing in fourth to the quarter goes Smog Squad with Nancy Can. Shayna Song is sixth. They go off the quarter-mile, 29 seconds. The leader is Bad Claim. Racing second as they go to the 3/8 comes Flying Nancy, a two-length gap to third. Finds Corky's Young Wolf, and Corky's Young Wolf is on the move now. They go to the half-mile pole. Bad Claim leads a length and a half. Racing in second round the turn goes Flying Nancy on the outside third to the half-mile juncture. That's Corky's Young Wolf along the rail, racing in fourth position by the half-mile pole. Comes Smog Squad, moving three wide to the three-quarters. Nancy Can. Final 3/8 of a mile, staying out there by a length. Bad Claim three wide into the turn. Goes Nancy Can. Flying Nancy is third. Racing up to be fourth on the far outside, that's Shayna Song. Down along the rail fifth is Smog Squad. On a short lead as they turn for home comes Nancy Can with Bad Claim. Flying Nancy drives between horses. That's Nancy Can getting the lead. Racing in second position is Down along the rail is Smog Squad. Between horses, Bad Claim. They're 3 across in a driving finish. They're off. That's Raven Charmer for the early lead, right alongside as they look for position into the turn. Goes Windy Top on the outside. Boogie Woogie Boy takes a tuck third. Stockton Hanover out there fourth. Racing in fifth, Fuzzy Wolf. They go over to the quarter-mile mark on the front end now with the lead. That's Windy Top racing up to be second. Stockton Hanover, and Stockton Hanover gets the racetrack. Windy Top is second, racing in third as they go to the 3/8 marker. That's Raven Charmer on the outside. Fuzzy Wolf racing fourth. Down along the rail fifth to the club turn comes Boogie Woogie Boy. C-Note Dancer is sixth. Moving up seventh, that's Luff Mask. Cerros Hanover and Ardbor Bay make up the field as they move to the half mile. On the front end, the leader by 2 lengths is Stockton Hanover. Racing in second as they go to the 3/4 mile pole. Windy Top racing along the rail third on the mid-back side now. Comes Raven Charmer. Dropping back through the field is Fuzzy Wolf. They go to the turn on the front end. Staying out there by 2 lengths, Stockton Hanover racing in second to the corner on the rail. Windy Top. C-Note Dancer comes on third. Racing in for the Raven Charmer. Fuzzy Wolf out there fifth. They turn for home at Stockton Hanover, the leader by 3 lengths. Racing in second in the stretch under urging is C-Note Dancer. On the outside, Fuzzy Wolf is closing ground. Down along the rail, that's Windy Top at Stockton Hanover, the leader, with Raven Charmer and Fuzzy Wolf. Fields on the turn. They're off. From the outside, that's Jazzy Man out fast for the early lead. Coming away second along the rail is Eblis as they drive into the turn, and into the turn they go. The early leader by 3 lengths now is Jazzy Man. Racing in second to the 1/4 mile pole, Eblis. Racing in third as they enter the stretch the first time, that's the Deacon. They go down to the quarter. It's Jazzy Man, the leader by 2 lengths, racing up to be second on the outside as they go to the 3/8 with a rush. Comes Frankie Wolf. Now it's Frankie Wolf getting the lead. Racing in second is Jazzy Man in third. As they go by the stands on the rail is Eblis racing in fourth. The Deacon coming on to be fifth. Lockerbie Squire. They swing round the turn, go into the half mile. The leader by a length as they go to the backside is Frankie Wolf. Racing in second position to the 3/4 mile mark, and out of second goes Jazzy Man. Now it's Jazzy Man getting the lead, the half mile, 1 3/5. Into the 3/4 they go. The leader is Jazzy Man by 2, racing second. Frankie Wolf. Eblis is third. On the outside, racing fourth to the corner, duo Cotton Picker racing in fifth position round the turn is the Deacon. The leader is Jazzy Man, 4 lengths. Racing in second as they turn into the stretch, that's Eblis. It's Jazzy Man, the leader by 4. Racing in second through the lane is Eblis. Down along the rail third comes Frankie Wolf. It's Jazzy Man, the leader. Eblis racing second with Frankie Wolf. It's Jazzy Man in front. Fields on the turn. They're off. Down along the inside, Call Me Sailor came away well, driving up his HRP fella with the foolhardy. Into that first turn they go. HRP fella gets the lead. Racing in second to the quarter is Call Me Sailor, racing wide round the turn as they enter the stretch the first time. That's Foolhardy with Bo lead towards the rail fourth. They go down to the quarter mile. The leader is HRP fella racing second. Call Me Sailor in third position. Foolhardy racing in fourth is Bo lead in fifth. Conception racing up on the outside, sixth to the half-mile marker. Goes Do It Easy racing in seventh round the turn on the outside. Dusty Pockets, the leader HRP fella racing in second position. That's Call Me Sailor. They go by the half-mile mark in 59 and a tick. The leader HRP fella on the outside. The challenger second to the three-quarters is Foolhardy. Call Me Sailor third. Moving up to be fourth to the turn. That's Do It Easy racing in fifth on the rail is Bo lead in sixth position. Now Dusty Pockets along the rail seventh to the corner. Conception, I Get the Picture, is eighth, trailing the field after three-quarters. Nina's Navigator on the front end with a short lead as they turn for home. HRP fella racing in second as they move through the lane and now getting the lead. That's Foolhardy. It's Foolhardy on the outside, closing ground second through the stretch. That's Do It Easy. That's Do It Easy now getting the lead. I Get the Picture moves up second. It's Do It Easy. They're off. Between horses, that's Chloe with Vicky Nordland along the rail, coming away third as they look for position. Could Have Been. Could Have Been takes the early lead. Chloe racing second. Vicky Nordland is third, racing in fourth as they enter the stretch the first time. Flaming Flora, Fox Valley Contessa's fifth. Battling back is sixth, Glossy Image seventh, Dom's Doll and Comet Surefoot. They go off the quarter mile, leading the way. Could Have Been. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole is Chloe. Vicky Nordland is third. On the outside, moving up to be fourth, Fox Valley Contessa along the rail fifth. Flaming Flora battling back comes on 6th. They go into the half-mile marker. Staying out there as could have been. Rough gated on the turn there momentarily was Fox Valley Contessa. The half-mile 1, 2, and 3/5. They go to the 3/4. Could have been leads up on the outside to be second now. Fox Valley Contessa along the rail. Chloe is third. Moving up to be fourth. Battling back in fifth. That's Vicky Nordland in sixth to the 3/4 mile pole. Glossy Image racing along the rail. Seventh, Flaming Flora with Dom's Doll and Comet Surefoot. They go off the 3/4, 1:33 and 2. On the front end with a short lead now. Could have been racing in second as they turn for home. On the outside of horses comes Fox Valley Contessa. Now it's Fox Valley Contessa getting the lead. Racing in second through the lane on the rail is Could Have Been. It's Could Have Been and Fox Valley Contessa. Could Have Been. It's a recall, ladies and gentlemen, a recall, a recall. They're off. A fine start along the inside. That's Cody out fast alongside Windy West driving up in the middle. Repetee and off stride there is Windy West. It's Cody the leader. Repetee trotting second, racing in third. As they swing round the turn goes Gamby's Big Boy with Diamond Hustler fourth. They come down to the 1/4 mile. The leader is Cody by 5 lengths, trotting in second position now. Gamby's Big Boy in third as they go to the 3/8 Diamond Hustler. Winter Quest is fourth, racing in fifth. Gamby's Legend on the move. Sixth is Hustlin' Bill. In seventh now is our Pappy. Quig's Magic is eighth, racing in ninth. Windy West in 10th position. That's Repetee. And trailing the field is Cokerville as they go to the half-mile mark. They go by the half in a flat minute. On the front end, the leader by a length. That's Cody trotting in second. Gamby's Big Boy in third. Goes Diamond Hustler down along the inside. Winter Quest is fourth. On the outside, 3 deep with a rush comes our Pappy. They go to the 3/4 mile mark. It's Cody a length trotting in second round the turn. Gamby's Big Boy, our Pappy gains ground third. 3/4 on the board, 1:31 and 1. Now it's Gamby's Big Boy moving up to get that lead. Cody trotting second. In third is our Pappy. It's Gamby's Big Boy, the leader. Cody trotting second, racing in third through the stretch. Comes our Pappy, but it's Gamby's Big Boy easily. Cody second, our Pappy third. They're off. Along the inside, that's Perigo with Missy Eileen for the early lead. Coming away third, Society Seeker. 3 deep into the turn goes Brett's Francesca along the rail, looking hot tonight. They go over to the quarter-mile mark. Society Seeker moves up to get that lead. Brett's Francesca racing up second. Missy Eileen is third. That's Perigo racing fourth. They move off the quarter-mile pole now in 29 and a fifth. They go to the 3/8 marker on the front end. The leader by 2 lengths is Brett's Francesca racing in second to the clubhouse turn on the rail. Society Seeker, Missy Eileen, and Pirate Ivy. And around the turn they go. That's Perigo with the rush on the outside up to get that lead. Looking hot tonight, comes on second along the rail third. That's Brett's Francesca on the move fourth to the 3/4 mile pole. Lake Hills Gold racing along the rail fifth to the 3/4. That's Society Seeker, and now taking the lead into the corner. Looking hot tonight, Perigo is second, Lake Hills Gold racing third. In fourth position on the outside, RJ Society moving up to be fifth round the turn. Goes Lucky Regina. They turn for home. It's looking hot tonight, the leader. On the outside, the challenger second, Lake Hills Gold. Perigo comes through along the inside. On the front end, looking hot tonight, leads closing ground. RJ Society, it's looking hot tonight with RJ Society and Lucky Regina looking hot tonight. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Flying Count out well along the inside. Coming away second was It's Bruce, driving up third into that first turn. Goes Lalo Noru with Freedom Reigns fourth, and around the turn they go. The early leader, It's Bruce, racing second to the 1/4 mile pole. Lalo Noru in third. Flying Count dropping in fourth there. As they go to the quarter was Freedom Reigns. They go down to the quarter, and 28 and 2, It's Bruce shows the way, racing second. Lalo Noru in third, position by the stands the first time, and driving from third there goes Flying Count, racing in fourth on the outside. Indilator in fifth is Freedom Reigns, racing up to be sixth. Billy Scott in seventh to the half-mile marker on the wood. Comes our Brader on the outside. Heiser Amos is eighth. Racing in ninth position, Wildwood Dixieland. Jackpot Almahurst at the end. It's Bruce keeps a length lead right there second. Lalo Noru in third. That's Flying Count racing in fourth. Freedom Reigns on the outside coming on fifth. Comes Indilator. Into the 3/4 mile mark they go, keeping that lead. It's Bruce. Lalo Noru racing second in third round the turn. Freedom Reigns 3 wide on the bend was Indilator. In the stretch, It's Bruce the leader. Lalo Noru racing second, coming on third now in the lane. Freedom Reigns, It's Bruce the leader. Freedom Reigns comes on second. It's Bruce leads with Freedom Reigns along the inside. It's Bruce. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Nappy Hanover and Unmentionable for the early lead. Coming away third as they look for position. Charlene Z getting off fourth into the turn was Bruce's Baby, and around the turn that's Unmentionable showing the way, racing in second to the quarter-mile post now as they enter the stretch the first time. That's Nappy Hanover racing up on the outside, Charlene Z, and Charlene Z gets the lead. Nappy Hanover now comes on second, racing in third as they go to the 3/8 pole. That's Unmentionable. On the front end, Nappy Hanover takes the lead, Charlene Z racing second. In third position to the half-mile marker comes Unmentionable. A wide gap to fourth finds Bruce's Baby in fifth on the outside. Nikita Almahurst, Westwood Vixen is sixth. Underway from last as they go by the half mile. Gutsy Osborne on the front end. The leader by two, Nappy Hanover. Now Unmentionable drives from second, moves up to challenge. Charlene Z is third. Nikita Hanover comes on fourth, racing in fifth along the rail. Bruce's Baby on the outside, sixth to the 3/4 mile pole goes Gutsy Osborne. On the front end, the leader 3/4 of a length on the rail is Nappy Hanover. Unmentionable out there, second, closing ground third. Nikita Hanover, they're in the lane. The leader is Nappy Hanover. Unmentionable on the outside, second with Charlene Z. Gutsy Osborne comes on. It's Nappy Hanover. Gutsy Osborne on the outside is flying for the lead. They're off. On the outside, that's Gesundheit for the early lead along the rail. Didn't he ramble coming away third into that first turn goes Corky Starlight, and around the turn they go. Didn't he ramble leads, racing in second. Gesundheit. Corky Starlight is third. Up on the outside with an early move goes Bevo in fifth position. Chicago Stephen. Flying Column is sixth. They go by the quarter-mile juncture. 29 seconds on the front end. The leader by two open lengths. Didn't he ramble up on the outside? Bevo to be second. Racing in third after 3/8 on the rail comes Gesundheit in fourth position now. That's Flying Column. Chicago Stephen is fifth. Corky Starlight sixth. Didn't he ramble leads 3/4 of a length on the outside. Bevo the challenger second. They go off the half-mile marker in 59 and a tick. They go to the 3/4 mile pole. The leader by 2 lengths now is Didn't he ramble. Up on the outside to challenge second goes Flying Column. Into the 3/4, that's Flying Column on the outside getting the lead. Racing in second, Didn't he ramble in third. Round the turn goes Chicago Stephen in fourth as they turn for home on the outside of horses. That's Storm Key. They turn for home with Flying Column, the leader. Closing ground is Storm Key second. Racing in third in the lane between horses, Chicago Stephen. Corky Starlight is coming on now with a rush. That's Corky Starlight on the outside getting the lead.